eldest law enforcement government agency tasked with protecting Trump is under scrutiny after a failed assassination attempt. Former US President and Republican candidate for the 2024 presidential election, Donald Trump, was shot at during an election rally in Butler County, Pennsylvania on Saturday. A 20-year-old man fired multiple shots towards Trump. He suffered an injury to his ear. The shooter was shot and killed by the Secret Service. But following the failed assassination attempt, calls have been made for the Secret Service and other security agencies to explain the major security breach and why the shooter went undetected during the rally.
So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle.
An analysis of videos and satellite imagery by the Associated Press showed the shooter was able to get astonishingly close to the stage where the former president was speaking. The FBI has opened an investigation. The House Oversight Panel has called Secret Service Director Kimberly Shattle to testify on the 22nd of July. In this video, let's take a look at who the United States Secret Service is. The United States Secret Service was founded in 1865 and is one of the world's oldest federal investigative law enforcement agencies. The agency was created to combat the counterfeiting of US currency, but this changed after the assassination of then US President William McKinley in 1901. Before McKinley, Presidents Abraham Lincoln and James A. Garfield had been assassinated in 1865 and 1881 respectively. In 1902, the Secret Service assumed full-time responsibility for the safety of the US president. According to its website, the Secret Service works under the Department of Homeland Security and employs approximately 3,200 special agents, 1,300 uniformed division officers, and more than 2,000 other technical, professional, and administrative support personnel. Besides the president, the Secret Service is mandated to protect the vice president, the president-elect, their immediate families, former presidents and their spouses, except when the spouse remarries, and children of former presidents until the age of 16. Former presidents such as Trump are entitled to lifelong protection unless they refuse it. The service also protects major presidential and vice presidential candidates and their spouses within 120 days of a general presidential election. Eligible candidates are identified by the Secretary of Homeland Security after consultation with an advisory committee. The Secret Service can carry firearms and make arrests without warrants for any offense or felony under reasonable grounds. The US military supports the Secret Service in its work through explosive ordnance disposal teams and communication resources. According to a Reuters report, a local police aid the Secret Service in securing venues such as campaign rallies. Agents from other internal security agencies can also help. Before large events like campaign rallies, agents scan the venue for bombs or other threats. Armed protective agents search all attendees' bags and even wallets. Many rallygoers are patted down by hand. That's all from our special report. For more such explained videos, like and subscribe to our channel, The Indian Express.